Sisters and brothers, in this weekend where we approach the halfway point in the Lenten season, we're privileged to hear this powerful reading, so much in this reading. We could have listened to the full and longer version. Again, so much in this reading because today we anticipate together the Easter Vigil. We look ahead to the Easter Vigil in our annual celebration of the resurrection. We look ahead because Zachary will become our brother in Christ on that night. Today we see a chance encounter. A woman who has come many days to this well to gather water to take to her town. A chance encounter with Jesus. And we're reminded what we are told so frequently, that our faith is not about a series of propositions. It is fundamentally about our encounter with Jesus Christ and the Spirit, and that we live in the grace of Father, Son, and Spirit. Jesus says to her, "I thirst." How does Jesus thirst? Except, as St. Maximus of Turin tells us, for a relationship and the salvation of all people. Today, Zachary, we hear Christ thirsting for you. And for each of us that are gathered here, each of us who are streaming and journeying through this Lenten season. They meet at Jacob's Well, a place of natural water and human effort that reminds us of those things that we seek, those things that we thirst for, those things that we grasp after in order to fill up ourselves. Pleasure, power, wealth, honor. And this woman, a sign not of womanhood, let's be clear in our age that we live today. She stands as an example of all humanity, all of us marked by sin, marked by idols, marked by wants, marked by unfaithfulness. And Jesus offers her the gift of God, life-giving water. We've heard those words so often. But again, today we look ahead to Good Friday. We see Jesus' side pierced by the lance, from which blood and water flow out. The water that will wash us, nourish us, the water that stands for the Spirit of God, who will live with us as the continuing encounter with Christ. Zachary, in the waters of baptism, you will meet Christ, and the Spirit will fill you to live with you as the Spirit lives with us. This water, St. Maximin goes on, vivifies, he tells us, it vivifies and extinguishes at the same time. It gives life and it kills sin. It is grace from heaven and freedom from hell. Today, Zachary, we anticipate and look forward to your baptism. For your reminder in the waters of baptism is a reminder for us how Jesus has said to each of us this day and from the day of our baptism, if you only knew the gift of God, and that is the Spirit that has been given to us. In our 7 sacraments, sisters and brothers, if we just reflect on the 7 sacraments that fill that wall from baptism in the back, the 7 sacraments, through each of them, we encounter, receive, drink the gift of God, the stream of life, this life-giving water. That is indeed, this gift of God is the answer to all our thirst.
Please like, subscribe, or comment below.